Meant to release detained activists. What other things is this gathering?
We're not just asking for the release of Sowore. There are hundreds of other Nigerians who are being detained illegally in police stations, in detention facilities of the armed forces, and the rest of them. So we are asking the government to ensure that every Nigerian is taken to court, every suspect is taken to court. And if there is no evidence of any offense committed, right, they should all be released. In the case of Sowore, the State Security Service claims to be investigating. But we are very convinced that the investigation had been concluded before he was arrested. Because the police addressed the press, the State Security Service addressed the press, and told the whole world the offenses allegedly committed by him. So we expect that by now he will have been arraigned in the appropriate court. Since they haven't done that, of course we're asking for his unconditional release.
All right, regarding the use of the word revolution, how would you react to that? That has been the particular word they have been hammering, saying that it's treasonable, so to speak.
Well, there is no section of our law, right, that has criminalized the use of the word revolution. There's no provision of our criminal law or penal code that has criminalized the use of the word revolution. I've said it publicly. Anybody can use any word. It is when you now actualize the use of a word that an offense may be said to have been committed.
What about attempt?
So, because many people have used the word revolution. Attempt to do what? Attempt to do what? To demonstrate? And the man was arrested before the demonstration. So where is the problem? Where is the problem? Where is the offense? And those who were arrested for taking part in the rallies have been charged with unlawful assembly. That's all. That's all. But when we get to the bridge, you cross it. I mean, the matter is in court.
All right, so what's the...
This case provides an opportunity for Nigerians to learn what happened when the war revolution was used in the past.
All right. So lastly, do you think Nigerians are ready for revolution?
It's not what I think. It's not what I think. I do know there are revolutionary pressures in the country. In fact, it may even interest you. There are many young people who are totally disoriented, have taken up arms against the state. I'm sure you're aware of that. Including kidnappers, armed robbers, terrorists, and the rest. They're also fighting the Nigerian state. And those who are saying, let us organize the country in a way that chaos will be prevented, are now being harassed by the government. If you want to remove a government, you don't call for a rally in a stadium. Are you with me? Those who remove governments in the past, including elected government, never went to the stadium.
So do you consider that a mistake?
Which mistake?
Yeah, using the word revolution.
You don't know many people have used the word revolution.
They have, but
many political leaders. Yes. Yes.
Okay. The question
2 years ago or 3 years ago, the military oligarchy, the military hierarchy had to come out publicly to say we are not planning a coup because people were asking them to stage a coup. None of those who called for a coup was arrested. In fact, people said maybe these guys do not know what they are doing. And they were just ignored. You understand me? Yeah. So there's no mistake about that.
What's the next line of action?
In what respect?
As regards the assembly.
Get organized, and that's what I've said today. People have to get organized beyond the verbalization of the word revolution. People must actually now move out, and prepare the Nigerian people, because it's inevitable. The political system has been hijacked. I'm sure you are aware of that. Votes no longer count in our country. I'm sure you are aware of that. And so, and I think that was the warning by the late President J.F. Kennedy, that those who make peaceful change impossible, make violent revolution inevitable. I think what Sowore and others have done is to warn the government, is to warn the ruling class that the reckless exploitation of our country, of our people, right? The heartless oppression going on in the country cannot continue for too long. I think it's a warning. Instead of harassing those who protested peacefully, I had thought the government would have gone back to the drawing table and engage in meaningful consultations with the Nigerian people to reorganize this country in a peaceful way. I mean, just imagine this morning, we were almost going to be told that we couldn't even have a rally, a meeting. You have said people cannot protest on the street. You now want to make it impossible for people to meet inside the room.
That happened this morning. What was the talk?
Went back to our days under, all manners of dictators. But even then we won. We insisted. We met. We insisted. In fact, what we used to do then, and I was asking the organizer this morning, well, there was no decoy at all. Because what we do then is to advertise a particular place. And once the place is taken over, we move elsewhere. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,